Hi, I'm Dennis Hansen. This is my Triumph Speed 4. So today I want to take care of a little something that's been bothering me. I do notice that I get some vibration in this front fender at certain speeds, which tells me something's not right. Either it's a little brake drag or it could be headstock bearings. I hope not, but I'm going to go through it, and just to show you right now, you can see that wheel does not spin very freely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull off each caliper individually and see if that's the cause of the brake drag, and kind of address it that way. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I pulled off the right front caliper, and now my wheel spins like it should, which tells me I got a little bit of an issue. I'm going to have to take this apart, clean it. Alright, well, I did got the caliper off, no problem. Next thing I did is I pushed these pistons back into the calipers, and I just did that, just put a screwdriver in there and press it back, and the ones that were hanging up were the ones on this side. So I think I'm going to put it back together again and bleed the system and see if it's going to work out all right. Okay, so I've got the caliper off the bike, and I did clean it with brake fluid quite a bit. It cleaned up real well, I think. There was some gunk on the keepers. I did push the pistons back into the calipers, so they're all the way retracted, and I got to put a new cotter pin on, but I think I'm just going to put this back on, bleed it, and see how that works out. Spins free. So that right side caliper was dragging just a little bit. Alright, so when you put this back together, here's my banjo bolt. It's kind of, I had to tap this socket on to get this out, but there's a crush washer right there, and I have two more crush washers. So one goes in the very bottom, the one leading from here goes on the bottom, and this one goes, there's a crush washer that goes in between these two, and then this of course goes on the top. I've been working on my bike today. I had to get some brake fluid, and make sure you use .4 fluid, don't use 3. And kind of when I prep anything hydraulics, front brakes, I make sure I have a towel, because this is all original paint. It's in really nice shape, and I do not want it to get wrecked. Alright, so what I did, I think in the last video I put the crush washers, I put all this back together, and I've been bleeding it by hand. And I do have some vacuum set up, but I was not able to make it fit on these nipples. So I just had to do the old loosen it up while I'm squeezing the brake lever trick, and then just let it drip it all out, get all the air out of it. And I'm real happy with the outcome. Spins way better. It isn't perfect, but it's not bad. And I've jammed on the brakes. Just not too much play, it's just good. You know, when I pull them in all the way, that would be locked up. So anyway, it worked out really good. Maybe that'll help you out with your brake problem. And if you got to rebuild the master brake cylinder, this guy, I got my kit on Amazon. It's pretty easy to do. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching.